Hello all, today our topic is constructor. Constructor is a special type of method whose name is same as class name. When we use the class name for method name, then it is called constructor. A constructor is automatically called at the time of object creation. When we create the object, the constructor is automatically called. A constructor never contains any return type including void also. And the main difference of constructor for a method is, for the constructor, its name is the same as the class name. For method, the name is same or may not be as the class name. And for constructor, it has no return type. For the method, there is a return type. Okay. If no constructor is explicitly defined in a class, Java automatically provides a default constructor. When we do not create any constructor in your program, then the Java provides a default constructor. Okay, this is syntax of constructor. Here the method name same as the class name. Okay, this is the example of constructor. Here the method name same as the class name. Here the statement will be printed when you create the object here. Okay, here the object will be created, so when you call this constructor, the statement will be printed. At the output, the student object created. Here are the types of constructor. Default constructor with no arguments, then it is called a default constructor, provided by compiler if you don't create any constructor. When you don't create any constructor, then the compiler will provide automatically with no arguments. Okay, this is the example of default constructor. Here the class name is car and method name is car. Okay, here the car is created. This statement will be printed when you create an object for this class. Okay, the next one is parameterized constructor with parameters. When you create a constructor with parameters, then it is called parameterized constructor. Okay, takes arguments to initialize object with specific values. When you provide specific values to the arguments, then you use the parameterized constructor. This is an example of parameterized constructor. Okay, the class name is car and we create the instance variable here, string model. Okay, we create the parameterized constructor here with the string m variable. Here this is the local variable. Okay, and here model equal to m. Okay, here we create the white display method and the statement will be model is m. Okay, and this is the entry of the program where here we create the object. Okay, for constructor you can pass the argument. Okay, here the BMW is the model of the, then this argument passed to the method for constructor. Here by using this argument, the value will be used here. Okay, now the statement will be printed as model BMW here. Okay, when you call the method by using this object.